Hi, Hiram here. I got a comment from Tru Blue the other day where Tru Blue said, "Hey Hiram, how do you like the Weber cubes compared to the Charbroil Sure2light? It would be neat to see a burn test between the two." I did a video on this some time ago on my old channel, and I went back to look for it, and it looks like it's one of them that the music police deleted because they didn't like my choice of music. So I can't refer you back to that, so I thought I'd do a quick little test here. The one that I did before was on the Charbroil Sure2light, but I gave those to a buddy of mine, and I went looking through my stuff. I thought I had something else, and I had these GrateChief fire starters, which these are, they say they're called Sure2Burn, but they look exactly the same as the other ones did, except now I bought these back in February of 2011, so they're a little bit old, but they're not as old as the Weber cubes that I did my long-term test on that. This is what they look like. A cellophane-like pack. Now they were much wider before inside. Now they're looking a little yellow and real hard, so I'll have to see if they work or not. They do say do not open to light packet. You're just supposed to light the edge and let it burn. So I used two of these out on the trail one time. I wanted to see what they were like. I thought this would be cool. They're a little expensive. Back in 2011, excuse me, a pack of 6 cost $2.68. Yeah, all right, so you're paying for the packaging. So I took them out to try them out, but the only problem was the packaging wasn't consumed completely. I ended up having to dig it out of the fire. So I never did go back to these. But if this works today, maybe this might be a long-term kind of an item. Although, like I said, they do look different in color. I also had another comment from somebody saying I was talking about on the other ones, put them away. On the other cubes where we were doing them in the plastic, these are the Weber cubes where I just cut out the tray and then put wax on the top. And somebody had said you could always burn the plastic if you don't want to pack it out of the woods. Don't do that, people. People will get on your case about that. You know, like they always say, whatever you pack in, you pack out. Plus, burning these just makes garbage in the air. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be a jerk here about it, but things are bad enough as they are. We got to try to do something. So I don't burn plastic. I know some people say, yeah, burn plastic and leave the rest of the crud there. But I believe what I was taught in Boy Scouts, going back to that, whatever you pack in, you pack out. So, anyway, sorry about the preaching. I'll do a little test here. I'm going to set this up like I did the other day for the Weber cubes. I'll get my camera 2 up, and I'll be right back for a test. Okay, I've got this set up. Got my camera 2 going. I picked out the heavier packet of the 4 that I have left. This one weighs 7.7 grams. Or 0.27 ounces. The Weber cube that I have here is 11.7 grams, so it weighs a little bit more than that. But still, I think this dried out a little bit. Also, I'm going to go back to matches. I've had people say that it's not fair for me to use a butane lighter to light this stuff, that I should either use a Bic or use regular matches. So that's what I'll try to do here today. Let me go to camera 2. Okay, we're on camera 2. Let me try lighting this. You're just supposed to light the edge. Let me light the cube. Oops, I think that went out. Let me try that again. I think when it got to the edge of the container, it put it out. Okay, oops, that's going. And let's see what this does. Okay, I'm going to call this at 7.5 minutes before the battery on my camera 2 is running out. So let's say 7:30. Let's go back to camera 1. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but wow, that was one big mistake. Do not light these things indoors. God, that thing, just black smoke came off of it. I'm going to have a heck of a job airing out this place now. That was one thing I forgot. I remember on the trail when I tried those, it was real smoky with that too, and I forgot about that. Well, maybe we can even go longer. It's 8 minutes now. They're both still burning. This is called Sure2Burn. It's leaving soot everywhere. Boy, I'm going to have a good cleanup job here. But, I don't know, the Weber lighter cube's trying to hold in here. Hang in here. Sorry, it's a little hard to think. Just, if you use these, do not light them indoors. But even so, I don't think I like them on the trail. This time, I don't know, there's still going to be some residue of something left in that. Thing with Weber cubes, you got to keep in mind, sometimes they form a layer of ash all the way around them, and they'll go out, but inside there'll still be Weber cube to burn. Let's see if I can do something here without setting the house on fire. See how there's Weber cube? Oh, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there's big white on the bottom yet of that. And now that I tipped it over, it's burning again real good. So if you use that outside, tip it over, or you're going to have stuff left over, or maybe it'll be burned up with the wood. Okay, this is finally gone out. Yeah, see, there's plastic case. It's too hot for me to pick up, but let's just move that over. Wow. Okay. Can I pick that up? Nope. This left the plastic, like I said, it's on the underside. See if you can see it on the camera. See that? That's what I found left in the fire when I tried using these, and I had to haul this stuff out. You really shouldn't leave this stuff behind. And with the way this was burning, the black soot that's all over everything, I don't know, it does kind of look like it was plastic. But why would they use something like that? I don't know. So, that's the, now this is put out by people called GrateChief. They look very much, almost identical to the other one, the Charbroil. So I think they're probably one and the same. It's just they slap somebody else's name on it, change a little bit of how it looks. I don't like these. I'll stick with the Weber lighter cubes. I also have some other things to show. I'll probably show in a different video. These Rutland Safe Light fire starter squares, and then these Ozark Trail fire starter things. Show that sometime if there's an interest in it. They're not like a Weber cube or anything. They're just kind of like pulverized wood encased in wax. So I think this has gone on long enough. I hope this helps Tru Blue. I say stay away from them. Go with Weber cubes if you can find them. I thank you for watching. I thank Tru Blue for his comment, or her comment. I thank you for watching. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.